Alright guys, everybody, today I will be reviewing this new roller coaster that they just restored, and as you can tell, we are reviewing on the new Revolution because I rode this once and there is something that I don't like about this ride. Number one, I wore the number one, of course the line was very long, so the line do get long because it's probably still a newer roller coaster and probably the new technology. Number two, well, first up, the virtual reality did not really work. All I see is just like Alaska with just nothing. There's no effect to it. I did not get to see the battle alien thing, so that was a bummer. But good thing about the ride though is that it's more enjoyable. It got new trains, no more over the shoulder restraints. Well, I'm not crazy about it, but I can go either way. So, and I also like the new trains, the new color scheme. White and blue doesn't look that bad, but they could have done some red, white, and blue to it. Add the red track, add white rails, and blue supports. That would have been better, but I guess Magic Mountain just chose to make it just white and blue, which is okay. They probably had some leftover paint from Scream and the Tornado Water Slide at Hurricane Harbor. So that's probably why they chose that color scheme, maybe just to get rid of those blue paint left. So yeah, the ride is the same thing, so, but they just did a repaint and everything. They did add a new light package. They did put light on the loop, so that you can see at night. You can see the beautiful light from the loop. So as the train goes by, the light goes blasted, chasing the train as long as the loop. And then after that, that's it. And then once the train leaves the loop, the light will probably start flashing and blinking and doing some crazy light show type of thing. So yeah, as you can see in this picture, it's still in the same place. So where Tatsu is and everything, it's in that it's in that Beja Ridge Plaza. So it's probably like right near there. So it's in the same place, of course. Did not remove this ride. They just restored it and gave it new trains, which is pretty good, but they really need to fix that virtual reality goggles so I can rate this a higher score. So I'm probably just gonna make this one New Revolution Review 2016 because I wrote this in 2016. I mean this year, so was I wrote it like Memorial Day. No, that was Labor Day. I wrote this Labor Day, I think. Wasn't it Labor Day? No, it was this summer. Um, I wrote it this summer and la no, when was the last time I went? No, no, sorry. I think that was by no, that was the end of gosh, I forgot. That was the end of June. June 28th when I rode this, and the line was pretty long, but we still had to wait. It was like an hour wait, 15-minute wait, 30-minute wait. So it was pretty long, but we still had a chance to ride this. But then after we rode this, we only had like four more rides to go on. So, but the total we rode is probably just four roller coasters. No, five rides on the Magic Mountain, and then we left because the park was closing. So our last ride was actually Twisted Colossus, and then we went home. I mean, we went back to our hotel. So that's it. It was pretty short because the line was long on this ride. That's why. If the line was very short, was shorter for New Revolution, we'd probably ride some more rides. Maybe ride Tatsu, ride Apocalypse, Goliath. We already rode Goliath. Scream. We already rode Scream. Maybe Batman. I think we already did that. No, we didn't that day. We did not ride Batman that day because we ran out of time. Maybe I would just ride Green Lantern on my own. I could probably, because I rode Viper once by myself while my cousin and brother were in line for X2. So Next time I'm gonna ride Green Lantern by myself and give it another credit. However, talking about Revolution, so yeah, so Six Flags, I really want you to, we really want you to fix these virtual reality. But the good thing is right now, though, is that they are actually doing a Santa's Wild Sleigh Ride virtual reality ride. I don't know if this is actually working, though. I really haven't had a chance to experience it yet, but I really want to experience it so bad. I want to see the virtual reality with the Santa's Wild Sleigh Ride, and then after that, give it a second credit, ride it without the virtual reality. So yeah, this ride is very cool. I mean, this ride is cool, but the only problem is, yeah, like I said, they really need to repair those goggles. So yeah, sometimes, probably sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it works. I think that the last time I went to the park, it did not work. Me and my cousin was like, we were just riding this, it was just a waste of time because we wanted to ride it with the VR, but it wasn't working. We didn't even see anything. So yeah, but the overall score, the overall score I'll be rating this ride will be a 3 because I just told you the reality needs to be fixed. And and the reason why it's also getting a number 3 because it does need to improve more. They do really need to add more drops and make it a little longer. Um, so yeah, great ride, but it's just that it's really not that great of a ride if the reality wasn't working. So this is the 2016 review. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.